Now, the debate over the way Belfast International Airport should be sold is gathering momentum. The government wants to sell the complex to one buyer, but Stormont is coming under increased pressure to change its mind and go instead for a share flotation, allowing the public to take a stake. Well, we want to hear what you think, but first, a look at what's at stake.
When the government rolled out its airport privatisation blueprint in May, it set aside time for a consultation period. Interested groups, like the Northern Ireland Chamber of Commerce, were given the chance to pass judgment. Some of the papers, now before the Environment and Transport Minister Robert Atkins, raised serious doubts over the proposed method of disposal. The government, clearly acting on the advice of its consultants, has opted for a trade sale, a straightforward transaction involving one buyer, instead of the more expensive share flotation.
Well, professional advice suggests that a flotation of a company of this size would be difficult and costly, and the amount that the potential shareholders could get would be relatively small. So we have accepted that professional advice, and we're going for a trade sale, which gives us tighter control and gets more money for the taxpayer in the long run.
A few local groups are studying the prospects. Last year, Belfast International had a turnover of £23 million and produced a pre-tax profit of under £3 million. If the government sticks to the trade sale route, 3 or 4 undertakings could be in the hunt. The concern of business organisations, the Chamber of Commerce stands out, is that ownership could go outside the province. It would prefer to see a share offer, similar to the hugely successful NIE flotation. The people who run the airport harbour similar reservations.
We have a changed environment, a changed situation, a more profitable enterprise, and therefore we may well be saying to the government, perhaps they should think afresh about the method of disposal of this particularly valuable asset.
A flotation?
Possibly a flotation, and possibly a method of sale that will ensure that the public of Northern Ireland may have an opportunity to participate.
Belfast International will carry a price tag of between £30 and £40 million, small beer when set against NIE. Nevertheless, critics say the NIE offer, nearly 4 times oversubscribed, proves there's the appetite here for wider share ownership.
Well, now the question is, would you have an appetite for shares for Belfast International Airport if the government changed its mind about a flotation? Now, we'd like you to tell us what you think. If you'd like the opportunity to buy shares, then please let us know by phoning